We're going to go over interest that you might have paid on either a home mortgage or investment interest in terms of itemizing deductions on Schedule A of your income tax return. So interest that you paid for itemized deduction purposes does generally consist of qualified home mortgage interest, investment income interest that we will cover in greater depth. There are limitations that apply to home mortgage interest, which we'll cover in the next slide. And generally, investment interest is reported on IRS Form 4952. So the limitations to your home mortgage interest deduction. First, let's go over a couple of basic concepts as defined by the Internal Revenue Service. So a home mortgage is any loan that is secured by your main home or a second home. And this can be a first mortgage, a second mortgage, home equity lines, including lines of credit, and refinanced mortgages. For purposes of home mortgage deduction, a home can be a house, a condominium or a townhouse, a mobile home, or a boat, as long as it provides basic accommodations to include sleeping space, toilet, and cooking facilities. You can only deduct home mortgage interest that was used to buy, build, or substantially improve your home. For example, if you took out a $50,000 line of credit and you used $20,000 for kitchen renovations, the other $30,000 was used to pay off a car loan, you would only be able to deduct the $20,000 of kitchen renovation. You would not be able to deduct the amount that was used to pay off your car note. Home mortgage interest used for business or investment purposes may be deductible elsewhere if not allowed on Schedule A. There are limits to the amount of a mortgage that you can deduct interest from. For loans that originated on or before December 15th, 2017, the mortgage limit is $1 million. That is combined mortgages. So if you have a first and a second mortgage, regardless of how many mortgages you have on either a first home, second home, or combined, the limit is $1 million, $500,000 for separate filers. For loans that originated after December 15th, 2017, that limitation is $750, $375,000 for separate filers. Mortgage points are generally deductible over the life of the loan. If they were paid for lender services or other purposes not related to the direct financing of your home, then these mortgage points are generally not deductible. If part of your mortgage proceeds went to home improvement, then you may be able to deduct the part of those points that directly relate to the improvement made in the year that that home improvement was made. Investment interest consists of interest that was paid on borrowed money allocable to property held for investment. This does not include interest related to passive activities or securities that generate tax-exempt income. Usually, you must file IRS Form 4952 to calculate and report investment interest unless your investment interest expense is less than the combination of investment income from interest and ordinary dividends once you have subtracted qualified dividends. And if you have no other deductible investment expenses, and if you have no carryover of a previously disallowed investment interest expense from a prior tax year. For this purpose, Alaska Permanent Fund dividends are not considered investment income, even if reported on IRS Form 8814. This concludes our video on the deductibility of interest that you paid on Schedule A of your tax return. You can find the entire article about Schedule A on our website. Simply go to teachmepersonalfinance.com, type in IRS Schedule A in the search bar, and you should see our article, which covers interest paid as well as all of these other categories of itemized deductions. You may also find links to other videos on our YouTube page related to Schedule A as well as the other itemized deductions. If you like our articles, please subscribe to our newsletter. And if you like our YouTube videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please post them in the comment section. Thank you very much and have a great day.